This is my brutality! I eat, sleep, bleed the demons in your dreams. I eat, sleep, bleed. Look at my eyes, look at life. Look at my eyes, this is do or die. Look at my eyes, look at life. Weak, yeah, all of the devils in me. I still feel the darkness that lives in me. If you choose, I'll take your soul in your sleep. I'm evil, there's no escaping from me. Do or die. This is my brutality. The demon in your dreams, you'll hear me in your screams. I am the deadly disease. I'll put that soul to sleep. I'll leave you 6 feet deep. Brutality. way to the crown and remember the sound.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into Friday Night Flashbang. My name is Eric Erickson, and I'm flying solo here today. And boy, we have a packed lineup. We close out round 2 of the Burnout Vaughn Classic and get one step closer to knowing who will take on Victor Vicious for the World Heavyweight Championship at Breakdown 9. And you're not going to have to wait long to find out who one of those competitors are going to be. Ladies and gentlemen, right now to kick off the show, it's Naja versus Nero, and it's next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, in this second round matchup of the Burnout Vaughn Classic, weighing in at 205 pounds, she is the Beast Mom, Naja.
So ladies and gentlemen, Naja looks to do what only one person in MNW has ever done, and that is pin or submit Nero Napier. The odds stacked against the Beast Mom, but we know she's a fighter. She has an impressive opening round victory to get to round 2. And these two have history. Naja has a lot of history with Mizuki Napier, and well, here comes the Apex Predator.
And introducing her opponent, representing Apex, weighing in at 254 pounds, Napier.
So ladies and gentlemen, Nero versus Naja. This is going to be an instant classic. The question is, how do we still have money for this particular intro when we've got the Doof on the roster? And speaking of the Doof, coming up later tonight, the Doof will go one-on-one with Sir Reginald, who is out for revenge after he believes that the Doof cost him a win against the Tyrus Basilicus. That's up for debate. But there you see the Apex Predator. So, folks, who do you like? And ladies and gentlemen, while we have a quick second, don't forget to grab your bingo cards and play along at home. Nero Napier, the longest reigning champion in MNW history, 484 days as World Heavyweight Champion here on Flashbang. A streak that has never been duplicated. He was unpinned and unsubmitted. He has lost via countout in that 64-man tournament. It was Jagger Blackthorne that technically got that first win. Shout out to our former Flashbang OG. But Nero had remained unpinned and unsubmitted until Victor Vicious was able to wrestle that championship away from him, albeit with a 3-man arrivederci. But nevertheless, he got the job done and he's held on to it ever since. And Nero is looking for revenge. Naja, meanwhile, looking for her first opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship. She lost to Mizuki in an all-woman 8-man showcase match right after Nero lost that belt. She was so close to getting that #1 contendership. Mizuki did go on to challenge Victor, and as of right now, Victor Vicious is the only man on the roster to have beaten both Napiers. Can Naja add her name to the list? Or will she be added to the list of numerous victims taken down by the Apex Predator? So here we go, folks. Naja versus Nero. And what a way to start things. We thought this might be our main event, but both of these competitors said no right out of the gate. We want to go, and Nero with a quick double underhook suplex to start us off here. So, ladies and gentlemen, I like to ask my broadcast partner this when he's here, but who do you like? Naja with quick rights and lefts, and look at this. Nero able to block those first two kicks, but Naja with a barrage of kicks and punches. And now, oh, look at this, sleeper hold. But Nero grabbing the rope, a quick rope break. And now continuing to put the boots to Nero. And look at this, more kicks. I think she's decided to focus in on that arm. And now boots to the face of Nero, trying to wrench the arm back around. And an interesting strategy trying to neutralize the coil right out of the gate. It's going to be very hard to apply that and get any kind of torque. And again back to that arm, just stomping on that shoulder joint. And now shots to the head. Pulling back the fingers, Naja. Knees to the back. A boot right to the head of Nero. Another kick right to the chest. Boot there by Nero, and again kicking him right in between the pecs. And finally Nero with a counter, but Naja counters right back. Kick to the chest. Back to that shoulder, and now a counter by Nero. And all right, oh, look out here. Pile driver to Naja, driving her head right into the canvas. And immediately taunts the crowd. Although I'll give Nero some credit, he's out here by himself, head first into the mat goes Naja. What a way to kick off Flashbang. Round 2 underway. Snapmare there by Naja. In off the rope and a big drop kick right to the head. In round 1, it was Naja knocking off Jack the Questionable. Nero getting the win over the former interdimensional champion Brawl Kaiser. And speaking of interdimensional champions, the Grim Reaper, who's the #1 contender for Lord V's interdimensional championship, will go one-on-one with Lionel Matrix, a reward from Rabbit, apparently. Matrix saying last week he and Colt were sick of sitting on the sidelines. Well, they're going to have a heck of a challenge. What a clothesline from Naja off the middle rope and right back to that arm. Also coming up later tonight, Ramon has challenged Doom, specifically Michael Macabre, to a match one-on-one, and he is daring the Ghost to get involved. So far, we've seen the Ghost go after Mad Jack, Zericus, Wiley, and Ramon, all while telling the roster to reject the Horsemen, a faction that no longer even exists, and now putting the stomp to Nero. Naja fired up. Oh, but a kick to the temple. Nero sending her to the ground. Headbutt you. We will also see the Troll Train in trios action. They need one more win to secure their title opportunity at Breakdown. Can they make it 5 for 5 here tonight? We have no idea who they're going to be fighting, but I'm told it won't be great. And now Naja with a double underhook suplex, dropping her on her head. Nero rolls her over into the cover. Referee in position, a kick out after one. Right hand by Naja. From behind, oh, neck breaker right across the knee. Naja trying to take down Nero, but did you see him get that spur up under the bottom rope, able to get out of that camel clutch situation? And now just grabbing him by the hair and throwing him into the mat. We know that in round 3, Wiley will take on the Madness. And the winner of this match will take on either Graven or Samuel Manatee. That match is actually our main event. So bookending the show with a couple of BVC matches, knees to the back of Nero and the Apex Predator on the defense. And out of the corner we go, Nero. Turning Naja upside down. And now the foot right in the throat. And now knees, trademark knees, right to the temple. Nero saying that might be it. Naja trying to climb back to her feet, but no luck. Nero forces her back up. And now again, head first into the canvas. And tweeting out on social media, Michael Macabre saying, Ramon, I understand you have friendly ties to go after Ghost, but the Monsters Ball only has an invite for 2, and I'm the RSVP of one of them. Oh! Forearm shot to Naja. Oh, look out here. This could be it. Could be looking for... No! Oh, I thought he was going for Titan Ebola. But he dropped her out of it and hit her with a forearm. And now continuing with these kicks and punches. Naja and Nero, some of the best strikers we have in MNW, and they are going toe-to-toe. But do you see how Naja sneaks the paw underneath the rope? And now taunting might get him in trouble. And a big roundhouse to Nero. That could be it. Naja looking for the upset. Into the cover and a kick out by Nero. Fingertips away. Nearly put him down. And now continuing to do work. And again, right back to his arm. She has found a limb that she wants to target. And now the knees to the back. And now the boot to the midsection. Could be looking for it. The Beast Bomb. The Beast Bomb by Naja now immediately into some right hands. Naja trying to dish out punishment. She didn't even bother going for a pin. And now the big uppercut, the kick, and the DDT. And a huge roar to this crowd. Oh, but that could have cost her. If I was Naja, I might have went for that pin, but she felt like she hadn't done enough damage. And now kicks to the face. And now Nero on a roll. Sends her into the corner. And now trying to rip the arm out of the socket. Now Naja rolled out of the corner. What has Nero got in mind here? Might be looking for a fist drop. He is. Right to the skull. And now into the cover. 1. And a kick out at 1. I don't believe that. Naja refusing to stay down for even a 2 count. And Nero's starting to get a little frustrated. The former heavyweight champion looking to get another shot at Victor Vicious. And now to the other corner. And maybe another fist drop. And it connects. And again, Nero doing what he does best, and that's getting a reaction from this crowd. Into the cover. Forearm across the face. Count of one. I don't know if Nero's gotten a 2 count on Naja yet. It's a point of pride not to even let that referee count to 2. Setting up a neckbreaker. Oh! And then a forearm shot to the back of the skull. Naja counters. Kicks. Uppercut. Shin punch and another European uppercut. And now about to put some more boots to the sternum. And now more boots to the head. And right back to this arm. And ladies and gentlemen, the head chef of MNW, Samuel Manatee, before his main event match, has an opportunity to lay out a spread. I'm being told it's a simple meal of grilled chicken, including breast meat, thighs and drumsticks, a fresh salad, baked potatoes, and rice is prepared for the roster. Dessert is a giant chocolate fondue fountain with a variety of fruits and sweets ready to be dipped. The center of a fountain is a melting chocolate skull. Oh, and a kick right to the leg of Nero. I'm getting hungry, but Naja hungry for a win. Keeping him pinned in that corner. Napier trying to survive this onslaught. Double foot stomp. And now a boot to the midsection, looking for a second one. The beast bomb. That could be it. A second beast bomb, 2. No. Nero Napier showing the resiliency, and now Naja getting frustrated, just beating the hell out of him. And now stomps to the chest. And a kick to the head. Nero double underhook, dropping her down. And out of the corner, he might be looking for the venomous strike. Naja trying to get up Nero. With those cowboy boots, there it is, the venomous strike to the temple. And now a kick to the sternum, and this could be it. A valiant fight by Naja. Can she grab onto the ropes? No, Nero's got the arm pinned. Nowhere for her to go, but she rolls through. And a kick to the back. Naja stays alive. Able to escape the coil. Sending over the top rope. Nero. Oh, forearm shot between the shoulders. And now the backtracker of Naja. And now knees. Another knee strike. And a third to the head. Nero trying to roll through and gets kicked in that same spot. Off the rope. Naja, flatliner. The Beast Mom building momentum. And now more right hands. Stiff right hands. And now Naja again, the knees. Oh, look at here, Naja. Big boot to the head. And now looking for a third beast bomb. Will that be enough? 1, 2, 3. She got, I don't believe it. Naja did it. What an upset.
Here is your winner, the Beast Mom, Naja!
It took 3 beast bombs, but she has joined the history books. She puts a second loss on Nero's record and moves on to round 3. What a win for Naja! Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I am in stunned silence. I cannot believe what I just witnessed. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Sir Reginald goes one-on-one with the Doof, and I'll tell you what, Apex is going to be in a foul mood. Will they take it out on Sir Reginald, or is the Doof on his own? He's been trying to join Apex, and I don't know if they're going to be in a very helping mood. In fact, might be quite the opposite.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied by Sir Percival, weighing in at 241 pounds, representing the princedom, Sir Reginald.
Well, here comes Sir Reginald, who actually put up a heck of a fight against Satyrus Basilicus, the Minotaur of Apex, the undefeated Minotaur. But it was a distraction by the Doof's music, and we don't know if it was actually the Doof who requested that or just, the production truck being the production truck. But either way, Reginald was not happy, and he demanded retribution. And so the brass has booked this match. It's Reginald and Doof, and he brought some backup. Oh boy, there goes the budget.
And introducing his opponent, weighing in at 245 pounds, from the Doofington Estate, the Doof.
Also, I stand corrected. It was actually Blight Howlis that challenged Sir Reginald last week. It was the Doof that challenged Satyrus, and while putting up a valiant fight, he still lost. He thought by asking Mizuki Napier for membership that she would at least have a conversation with him. Instead, she sent the Minotaur after him. So Doof lost to a Minotaur, Reginald to a werewolf, and here we are. And remember how I was talking about the budget and how I don't understand how they had the money for Nero's entrance? Well, Rabbit must have taken out a loan, because here goes the budget. Oh boy. It's totally unnecessary. It doesn't even look like you. Anyway. So here we go, folks. Doof versus Reginald. And a collar and bow tie up by the Doof. Reginald, head first into the corner. And again, he goes head first. Oh, lighten him up with a chop. And now stomps Doof with kicks right to the chest. And you see Sir Percival looking on, the armored knight of the princedom. And now shoving Doof away. And now right after the leg. Oh, stepping right on the temple. Body blows, chop. Look out here, and a snap suplex. And there drops the elbow. Another stomp. And out to the corner we go. Doof. Getting scoop slammed. And where the hell is Reginald going? Oh, what an elbow drop. And immediately into the cover. 1, 2, no. Oh, he was looking for the pedigree, but he got caught. But he kicked Doof away, right hands. But Doof able to counter that pedigree. Keeping him in this matchup, drop kick knocked away. And now, whoa, what a clothesline by Reginald. Elbow drops over and over, and now, just a stomp to the face. And the victorious Nausea tweeting out on social media, I don't want to hear you or anyone else providing excuses as to why you lost, Nero. You didn't lose due to ring rust, nor being past your prime. Oh, and look at that. The Doof with the ring awareness, the foot on the rope. Nausea continues to say, no, I endured hells and endless struggles and anguish life threw at me. Life gave you everything to your heart's content while my soul raged like a blazing inferno against it for taking everything I worked hard for. Look me in the eyes, Nero. Acknowledge for everyone here who's the true apex predator that took you down. And he took too much time taunting on that moonsault. Oh, he was looking for the pedigree again, and he got clotheslined. And now the Doof pointing at him. Looking for the clothesline. That didn't connect. Just laying him out with a flapjack. Reginald trying to battle back. Kicks. Knocked away. Doof into the corner. In off the corner. Look out here. The Bulldog. Into the cover. Whoa, he's got the feet. He's got the feet. Oh, but the referee saw it and said, no, get your feet off the ropes. Boot to the midsection. Look out here. Might be looking for the power bomb. He got him. Doof dropped him that patented vertical suplex power bomb. Reginald is down. No. He thought he had him. And now back on the offensive. Oh, and busting open Reginald. Making a mess of that beautiful face. Trying to make it worse. And now trying to call on this crowd. Trying to win them over. Oh, he overshot right on the tailbone. That is not his specialty. Reginald up over the top rope. Right hand. And now, the hot shot. Reginald out of the way. And runs him over with a shoulder tackle. Oh, no, not on the concrete. Oh, my. Drop kick to the Doof. Reginald with blood in one of his eyes. Trying to use that as motivation. The Doof. Dragon screw. Into the steps. And now back into the ring we go. And taunting Reginald, who taunts right back. Couple of show-offs. Look at Doof trying to cut the ring off, and now he says, come on in, I'll let you in. Doof hangs him out to dry. And right back to the arm. And now poised and ready, looking for a second power bomb. Here we go. We got countered. Counter for counter. Each man countering the other's best move. Half and half suplex. And a big right hand to that open wound. And a cover. Will that be enough? The big right hand. Yes! Oh my God!
Here is your winner, the Dude!
I think he needs to work on his victory dance, but, you know, he got the job done. And Percival is not happy. Well, that was an impressive showing. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, more singles competition as we roll on. The #1 contender for the Interdimensional Championship, the Grim Reaper, looks to continue his hot streak against someone who's a little hot in the head. The Prophet of Nortia, Lionel Matrix, who laid down the gauntlet last week. So Matrix was a huge opportunity granted by Hey Mr. Rabbit, our reinstated general manager. And what a challenge this is going to be for the Prophet. Meanwhile, on social media, Spike tweeting out that quote, "Tonight, I throw my hat into the ring for the Monster Mash. As last year's winner, I think it's only fitting that I start the match as #1. Another 29 more broken bodies on my road to revenge." Oh my goodness, Spike wants back in the Monster Mash, and who are we to stop him? Wanting to go 1 to 30.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 405 pounds from Death Valley, the Grim Reaper.
And there he is, folks, the #1 contender for the Interdimensional Championship. He will go one-on-one with Lord V at Breakdown 9 to try to rip that title away from his former faction mate. So Reaper looking focused. And he's got a heck of a test in front of him. Lionel Matrix, no scrub. Especially not with that chip on his shoulder. He and Henry Colt are fed up with the lack of opportunities, and Rabbit's giving him a heck of a chance here tonight.
And introducing his opponent, being coming to the ring by the Cult Classic, Henry Colt, weighing in at 222 pounds. He is the Prophet of Nortia, Lionel Matrix.
So 2/3 of the grand equation here tonight. And immediately out of the gate, Reaper. Oh, the snake eyes. And now putting the boots to the big man. Matrix getting kicked right in the leg. And again, going for that knee. It does have a knee brace on it. Probably more for support, but Reaper thinking he found a weakness. Nice hip toss there by the #1 contender into the cover. One. Then a kick out at one. And now head first off the canvas. And now Reaper going to the top rope. We don't see it often, but he will fly. Reaper. Now telling Matrix to get up. Oh, he got caught. Shot to the gut by Matrix. Uppercut blocked. I don't think you want to go blow for blow with the Grim Reaper. And, oh! Hanging him out to dry. Matrix, oh, looking for the neck breaker. But countered by Reaper. Off the rope, big leg drop. Right hand to the jaw. Reaper, chop. Body blows. And now a kick to the gut. And now tugging on that arm. More chops, forearm shot, right hand, and now lifting him up. Look out here. Big German suplex. Oh, the expurgation out of nowhere. Are you kidding me? He hit it out of nowhere. Oh, but Reaper kicked out. I blinked. If you blinked, you would have missed it. That knee strike German suplex combo right into expurgation, and that is normally enough to keep people down, but the Reaper stays alive, avoiding death for the time being. There's a chop, right hand blocked. And oh, what a spine buster. And now taunting Henry Colton, that's gonna cost him. German suplex, oh, but he couldn't get the big man up. And now Reaper wrenching the arm. It might be time for a little old school. Going to the top rope. Reaper. Look at him tight rope the top rope like a cat. And out of the cover. 1, 2, no! Not enough for the Reaper. Looking for the choke slam, though. Matrix in some trouble. Going for the ride. And down he goes. 1, 2, go! No! Matrix at 2 9/10. And Reaper's pissed off. Just chucking Matrix towards the corner. And now again, look at the power. Just throwing him like a rag doll. Saying enough is enough. Oh, and he got kicked in the head. And now Reaper now. Catching forearm shots from Matrix. Rolls out of the way. Bill, what a boot! Busting him open, he just kicked his head off. Good grief. And now trying to open it up further. Smelling literal blood in the water. And now the leg drop, nobody home. But an elbow to that open wound again. Matrix now at a disadvantage. That blood loss is going to catch up to him. Looking for a second choke slam to keep him down. Matrix again. Going up high and down, center of the ring. Into the cover to finish him off. No! Reaper slapping the mat. Matrix will not die in again. Taunting Henry Colt on the outside. And the leg drop, nobody home. Matrix a counter. And I look at the the gut wrench. And now Matrix thinking about flying to the top rope. The moonsault. Hooks the far leg. And a kill, a 1 count. Matrix right hands. Drop kick to the knee. And now back to the arm. Just trying to stay on top of Reaper, keep him on the ground. How much more does he have left in the tank after 2 choke slams? Oh, wait a second, the lights! Oh, the lights! Reaper from behind! You're gonna need an old priest and a new priest to deal with that, Matrix! The dark arts! And now rolls him over. Just turning his head into the mat. No! And again, right back to that wound. You can see how it's opened up over the right temple, right above the eyebrow. And Reaper just targeting that spot over and over and over again, trying to open it up further. Oh, look out here. Matrix trying to counter. Trying to lift him all the way up. What in the world does he have in mind here? Matrix to the top. Oh my God! Expurgation off the top rope! Are you kidding me? What in God's name? No! How did he kick out of that? A top rope expurgation! And now maybe looking for a submission move. Oh, he's got him! Yanking back! Reaper's tapping out! Expurgation wasn't enough!
Here is your winner, Lionel Matrix.
The Prophet of Nortia. He talked a big game and then he walked a big game. What a win! Wow! Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, a challenge was laid out last week by Simon the Psycho to the Sandman for a one-on-one match ahead of their tag team title match at Breakdown 9. So here tonight, one half of the tag champs, the Sandman, to go one-on-one with Simon the Psycho of Honor Bound. It's going to be a good one. Who do you like? And still to come, folks, the Troll Train in 3-on-3 action looking to secure their spot at Breakdown 9. In our main event, Samuel Manatee takes on Graven in the final second-round matchup of the Burnout Vaughn Classic. Who will challenge Naja? It'll be one of those two men, and we'll find out in our main event. But first, some more singles action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 220 pounds, representing Honor Bound, Simon the Psycho.
And there he is, folks, Simon the Psycho. Honorbound won this opportunity, interestingly enough, against the Grand Equation. And maybe that's what sent Matrix down that spiral, but what a win for him here tonight. Can Simon duplicate that and send Honorbound towards Breakdown with some momentum, or will the Sandman show why the tag champs are just as dangerous in singles competition as they are as a duo?
And introducing his opponent, weighing in at 241 pounds, he is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, the Sandman.
Marching with a purpose. And here we go. It's Sandman and Simon. Simon hot out of the gates. Big enziguri to the Sandman. Elbow drop to the back. And oh, what a kick right to the spine. Simon looking at the crowd, and Sandman took advantage, clotheslining the hell out of him. Another shot to the back. And up, oh, big shot to the gut. Into the cover. Sandman down, but not out. Oh, he grabbed the rope, and the referee saw it. Not wasting any energy here in the early part of the matchup. Good ring awareness by the Sandman. Referee has been on point here tonight. Got to give credit where credit's due, especially with the way that we criticize them. Look out here, Simon with the Falcon's arrow. And out of the top rope, he loves to fly. Simon with a big splash. Oh, I don't know what that was, and I don't think I want to find out. Spitting some kind of liquid on his hands. And now stomping the eye patch of the Sandman. And a big kick to the dome. Into the cover, the Psycho kick. 1, 2, no! But after that, he likes to fly up to the top rope, looking for the Mad Howl. Oh, he got caught. The Mad Howl was not to be. Sandman able to counter big vertical suplex. Oh, he got caught and spun down. Into the cover. 1, 2, no! And now, wait a second. Sandman, figure 4, but he might bridge it up into the time loop. He does. The time loop is locked in on Simon. Will he tap out? No. Able to break the leg? Yes. Relieve the pressure, and then a punch to the face. Sandman trying to send a message by tapping out Simon into the gut buster. By Honorbound's resident Psycho, and now stomps to the face. At Breakdown 9, these two teams will respectively challenge for the World Champions, the Time Bandits, the Champions, the Challengers. Honorbound, it'll be Simon and the Bulldog Graham Martin off that splash down to the cover to kick out. Boot to the midsection, kicks, chops, another boot. Look out here, the springboard. Oh, what a clothesline. Simon so unpredictable with his offense, and now to the outside, back up to the top rope. Looking to fly, Mad Howl! The Mad Howl to Sandman. What an upset this would be! He got him! What a win for Simon!
Your winner, Simon the Psycho.
And what a huge win that is. Well, tonight has definitely not gone the way that we thought that it might. Will that streak continue? We're about to find out, because it's the Jester versus the Skeleton. Doom versus Ramon. And speaking of Doom, we're going to hear from a member of Doom regarding all of this ghost nonsense. Let's take a listen to the Night Reaper.
I'm sorry, but this is ridiculous. Ghost, what is your problem with Doom? I thought you hated the Horsemen. Last I checked, Mad Jack, Michael, and myself were never Horsemen. Sure, we're better than them, but we are not them. Originally, I was going to be kind, go into your dreams, and mess with you a little bit, because honestly, you seem more like a kid lashing out than an actual threat. But now it's personal. Clearly, you have something personal against Doom, and we are getting tired of this dance. No more backstage blindsided attacks, no more run-ins. We want you in ring. Doesn't have to be in a tag match, doesn't have to be a handicap match. It could be any stipulation you so choose if you want one. It just has to be me, Michael, and or Mad Jack across that ring from you. And if you choose to run, well, we'll send you to the same place that faction on your shirt is. See you soon.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Zericus and the rest of Doom have had enough of the Ghost, and so has Ramon, except It seems like he's trying to bait the Ghost to make an appearance. Doom and Ramoon have had their issues with them, and they'll be in the ring right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 255 pounds, being accompanied to the ring by Doom, Michael McCarbrey.
And here they come, all three members of Doom. Michael leading the cavalry. And it seems like Doom is also trying to bait the Ghost into making an appearance. All three members at ringside almost expecting it. And I can't say I blame them.
And introducing his opponent, weighing in at 252 pounds, he is the jester of MNW, Famine Ramoon.
And you heard our ring announcer, the man who goes by Famine, his designation in the new Four Horsemen. And tweeting out on social media prior to this matchup, Michael McCarbrey saying, quote, "Always have a plan B. You can run, but you can't hide, Ghost." So it's Ramoon and McCarbrey. Here we go. And I wonder how much about this is just the spirit of competition versus just trying to bait out their mutual enemy. But Doom and Ramoon with a lot of history, trying to rake the eyes of Ramoon. Oh! And quite successful in doing that. And now a kick to the chest. Up over the top rope. McCarbrey. Looking for impact. No, dropping down. Collar elbow tie up, looking for the gut wrench. Oh, but look at the counter by Ramoon. And now look at the power here by Ramoon, the vertical suplex. One-handed. That is not a small man. That is 250 plus pounds of skeleton. I don't know how, maybe just the sheer mass of it all. Look at this. Up and down into the canvas. And now immediately into the cover. Ramoon looking to finish this quick, and not even a one count. I think we waited with bated breath, not just to see the winner of this match, but will the Ghost make another appearance? Big elbow drop. These are four of the men that he's targeted all at ringside. But he has to know this is a setup, right? Like, I don't know if this is the wisest idea to try to bait him. Or maybe he just doesn't care. Big clothesline by McCarbrey. And out into the Dragon Sleeper. But Ramoon fighting out of it. And a big overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Macabre putting the boots to Ramon. Oh, look out here, the choke bomb! Macabre puts him down! 1, 2, no! Ramon just able to get the shoulder up. And now a stomp to the head. Look out here, he's got him up, it might be time! Rolling bones! And Mad Jack liking what he sees, that could be lights out for the Jester. Will that be enough? No! Macabre checking with the referee, making sure that was 2. He's in shock. That's how he beat Simon the Psycho last week in that triple threat match involving Spike, who as of right now, the first man to throw his hat in the ring. For the, and now a nice submission maneuver here applied by Ramon. Spike, the former Monster Mash, one of the first man to throw his hat into the ring for that match. Collar elbow tie-up, boot to the midsection. Macabre shoots him into the corner. Ramon staggered. And now the arm trapped under the rope. And now scooping him upside down. Macabre. Oh, what a counter! The kick, and he rolls free, big clothesline. Now it's Macabre quick to his feet. Ramon. The power bomb. Oh my God, in the concrete! And out of the inside part of the leg. That was a hell of a powerbomb. Macabre sent from inside the ring all the way to the concrete floor. That padding is not very thick. And now a kick to the midsection. Macabre into the ring. And now look at Zerikis getting a little antsy on the outside. Ramon maybe looking for the punchline. Macabre doesn't see it coming. Still dazed from that powerbomb, and he got it! The punchline! 1, 2, no! And now a big leg drop. Ramon picking up Macabre again, and now face first. Oh, into the turnbuckle. And Macabre able to kick him in the back of the leg, stagger him. Looking for the clothesline, counter for counter. Right hand, Ramon being staggered back towards the corner. And now, headbutt, and he's busted open. A crimson mask. And now Ramon in position, rolling bones. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Michael Macabre.
Wait for it. Doom is glancing around the ring, even Ramon getting off the apron. A little frustrated. But no sign of the ghost. And I think all 4 men disappointed with that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to see if the Troll Train can punch their ticket to Breakdown 9. Coming up next, it'll be the Troll Train versus 3. That's right, 3 different opponents, all of whom accepted the challenge to step up and block their path. Troll Train needs 5 wins in a row before they can challenge for a championship. Tonight needs to be win number 5. Will the win streak continue or will it die? Here to know. Wait a second, hang on. We have a situation going on backstage. Do we have cameras? There's a brawl happening and they're fighting all the way to ringside. That is TK. TK is attacking Jack the Questionable. A brawl is happening. 1/3 of Spectre Sonata taking out a mercenary. I think she's anticipating one of the opponents. TK looking out for her boyfriend and his team. Going right after Questionable, who's trying to fight her off. Elbow it after the arm. TK 1/3 of Spectre Sonata, and along with the Troll Train, they make up the Soul Train. And now Questionable just trying to fight her off. Normally it's Questionable doing the ambushing. But apparently TK taking it upon herself to get involved. I don't know if this is going to help or hurt the Troll Train. We don't even know if Questionable was one of the 3 men. No! But maybe TK does. Telling him to kiss her ass. And now Questionable sent into the barricade, and I don't think you're going to see a lot of sympathy for Questionable. Jackie Q getting abused. And now back into the ring, Questionable squaring off. Right hands. Hits him right in the face. And now wrenching on the arm. Look out here, TK with the neck breaker. And now punches. Trying to wear him down. If he is one of those 3, this is not going to help his chances. And now up to the top rope. Here we go. TK gonna fly. Big elbow drop to Questionable. And now TK, oh, look out here. Oh, the big roll up. And now TK looking to put him down. The kick. And the flip. And down goes Jackie Q. And Jackie's not moving. And she looks thrilled with herself. We have medical personnel rushing from the back. What a night for felines. Am I right? Wow. Unbelievable. Well, folks, that leaves us with but one option. And that is to figure out who is going to challenge the Troll Train. And I'm receiving word from the back that Jackie Q was indeed one of the 3 men that was supposed to fight the Troll Train. What does that mean for this match? Well, folks, let's not waste any time. Let's just send it down to ringside.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is a 6-man tornado tag team match. Introducing first. At a combined weight of 722 pounds, the team of Tigiri, Tiki the Troll, and Johan Mjoln, the Troll Train.
And ladies and gentlemen, here comes the Troll Train. They need one more win to complete their 5-win stipulation. If they can get it here tonight, they will go to Breakdown 9 to fight AAA for the Trios Championships.
And introducing their opponents first. Weighing in at 181 pounds, she is the Fey Queen, Lady Kevgina.
Well, that tracks. The Fae's in the house to play spoiler to the Son of Thunder and Tigiri. Tigiri and Kevgina have had their issues in the past, and it doesn't surprise me one bit that she wants to play spoiler. And tweeting out on social media, Michael Macabre saying, "You had the guts to jump Mad Jack last week with 3 others around, but not the guts to jump me. 16 days I await, me and my comrades await your response. Ghost, run while you can." And oh boy, doesn't this fit.
And introducing our tag team partners first. Weighing in at 265 pounds from Moscow, Russia, Red Star Roman.
So Kevgina and Red Star Roman, I guess it was going to be Roman and Jack the Questionable, but now his mercenary pal was taken out of action by TK. So I guess the question is now, did the Brass find a third?
Oh no! And introducing third! Weighing in at 415 pounds, he is the interdimensional champion, Lord V!
Oh! Okay! TK took out Jack the Questionable. She guessed right. But the Brass is sending the interdimensional champion into fight. It was Johan Mjoln and Tiki the Troll who, along with the rest of Fate at Multimania, took care of the Empire of Terror once and for all, and Lord V has never forgotten that he, the Abyssal Void, Aurelian Starhand, and Earl King West were beaten in the first ever MNW War Games, and now a chance for revenge. Lord V can play spoiler here tonight. And he looks very focused, although he kind of only has one expression. That's a hell of a replacement. And here we go! Immediately out of the gate. Lord V going after Tiki the Troll, Johan and Red Star Roman, and it's Tigiri and Kazjina. And oh, the standing moonsault by Lord V. And now V trying to take it to Tiki. On the Hurricane Run, are you kidding me? Tigiri taking down Kazjina. And now Johan looking for the running power slam on Red Star Roman. So a mercenary, a fake queen, and a void walker looking to play spoiler. Can they prevent the Troll Train from achieving victory? The Troll Train has been close before, but never this close. And what does it mean for AAA if they do lose? Nice of Lord V to show up as his actual body and not, you know, rotten fruit. And now a knee to the face of Tiki. And Tigiri with a boot to Kazjina. Johan, another power slam to Roman. And right now, Johan and Tigiri doing damage, but Tiki was talking trash to V when he was in the ring, and I think he's taking it out on him via those steel steps. Oh my God. And now Roman getting ran into the barricade by Johan. Look out here, Tiki. Running power slam. And Kazjina able to turn the tables. Knees to the outside of Tigiri's leg. And on the jawbreaker to Kazjina. Tigiri slides out of the ring trying to help her husband. Oh, and a drop kick to Roman to help out Johan. And here comes the fake queen. But countered by Tigiri. Tiki trying to fight off Lord V and go after the leg. And he got him. And tweeting out on social media, the Grim Reaper saying, I'm going down to the ringside and no one will stop me. Get ready, V. I'ma get you. Reaper doesn't want to wait. He wants his hands on Lord V right now. And now Johan, DDT by Tiki and a fall-away slam by the Son of Thunder. And now again, looking for the Samoan drop, and Roman's fighting out of it. And now finally getting some offense in on the Son of Thunder. Tiki, look out here, Calf Crusher! Calf Crusher on the champion! The Calf Crusher locked in! But Roman right there to break it up. It goes right after Tiki. And now a snap suplex. And now it's Johan trying to help out his wife on the outside. But that leaves Tiki isolated in the ring against two men. But right now, V's still down, trying to take out Roman. And now it's V and Roman. Body blows. And chucks Tiki. And now the moonsault. Meanwhile, Tigiri and Johan squaring off with Kazjina. I don't think they realize that Tiki's getting double teamed. I think Johan saw Lord V down and he hasn't turned around yet. Oh, the knee to the face of Kazjina. And now Roman looking for the big swing. Tiki, around and around he goes. And down. And now it's V's turn, lifting him up and dropping him down. Into the cover. 1, 2, throw! Man, I thought he had him. But look at Roman right on top of Tiki. And now V putting boots to him. A double team on the Troll. Johan, you gotta help your tag partner. Tiki trying to fight off two men, and Kazjina trying to do the same. The German to Tiki. now Lord V. Elbows. Oh, there's the knee to Kajina. And again, Tiki in a bad spot. Roman taunts. Oh, down goes Kajina. I hope Johan knows something that we don't. And now a clubbing blow. Tiki getting worn down. But Kajina, I guess the counter is Kajina is getting absolutely obliterated on the outside, but they gotta keep eyes in the back of their head. Tiki trying to hold out. Roman counter, but D right there to clean it up. Bear hug, spine buster. And now Taigiri trying to help out Tiki. Back into the ring. And Tiki able to push V away. Taigiri again. Saw Kajina coming, back suplex to Tiki. Johan, get the hell in the ring. You got a shot at breakdown on the line. And now Roman, I think, saw Johan coming. Going after the Son of Thunder. And now Tiki against Kajina. Cravat suplex. Johan tossed to the side. Tiki into the cover. 1, 2, no! Kick out by Kajina. And now going after Red Star with a leg drop. And Taigiri trying to take out Lord V. Kajina now. After Tiki, the chops. And now head first off the turnbuckle. Big forearm shot. Lord V trying to take out Taigiri in a power, or rather a spine buster. Out of that bear hug, Kajina, the cover, 2, no! Oh, God. And now Johan trying to help Tiki. Going after Red Star, not letting him get back in the ring, but Kajina might be looking for the Winter's Kiss. Oh, she got it! Kajina's gonna play spoiler! Oh God, Johan and Taigiri are down! Tiki now! Oh, God, a count of 2.5. Oh, the Winter's Kiss, not enough. Oh, boy. And now Lord V sent to the outside. Kajina sends Tiki down. Oh, what an uppercut. And Red Star Roman is dominating Johan. And there goes Tiki. Kajina sending him out to Lord V saying, I've got the Amazonian. Oh, she got her. She got her. 1, 2. Oh. That was like a leg DDT version of the Winter's Kiss, some Fame magic. But Taigiri kicks out. And right now, Lord V and Red Star Roman doing their job. They've got the Troll Train on the outside and isolated. And a rope break right there. Taigiri able to get her foot under the ropes. Kajina was looking for the Winter's Kiss. And again, Troll Train getting dominated right now. Johan and Tiki trying to turn the tables on the outside. Kajina looking for the finishing touches on Taigiri. Boot to the midsection. Taigiri off the ropes and then knee to the face. And now the kicks, the elbow, another kick and a knee to the face. Tiki's got Lord V occupied. Johan. Oh, there it is, Stargazer. She got it, the Stargazer 2! She did it! I don't believe it!
Here are your winners, the team of Johan Mule, Tiki the Troll and Taigiri, the Troll Train!
The Troll Train is going to break down! Wow. Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, what a performance by both teams. The Troll Train taking massive amounts of damage, but Tigiri able to put away Gina, who was double teamed on the outside. Maybe Johan knew what he was doing. And the Stargazer sends Troll Train to breakdown. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our main event. That's right. Time has flown by. And tweeting out on social media, Tiki the Troll saying, quote, "You fools, the lanky one is the tank." It sure seems that way. And folks, our main event will close out round 2 of the Burnout Vaughn Classic, the BVC. Round 2 ends here tonight. It's Graven versus Samuel Manatee. Who do you like? And while we have a quick second, we'd like to remind everybody that tonight's episode of Friday Night Flashbang is brought to you in part by Lowe's. Lowe's! But why? An incredible win by the Troll Train. Earlier in the evening, we saw Naja upset Miro Napier. A rare loss for the Apex Predator. So we're about to find out who's going to fight Naja in round 3, the semifinals. Wiley, we already know, will take on the Madness.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
And ladies and gentlemen, we will get to that matchup right after a quick commercial break. Don't go anywhere.
swallow down 1,000 years of anger. The weight of the world is falling on my shoulders. A place where no one follows me, I walk alone. I walk alone. Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It is time for the main event. Thank you for sticking with us through our commercial break. The head chef of MNW, Samuel Manatee, goes one-on-one with a chocolate zombie Graven. And that match is right now, and actually tweeting out on social media, the head chef saying, quote, Graven, win or lose, I'm making sure solid foods are denied to you for at least a week because I know if I do any less, then my loss is guaranteed. I mean, he's got a hell of a right hook, so that could absolutely happen. And also tweeting out on social media, Rico Rose saying, quote, so that is the way to get chances around here, not earning them with sweat and blood, but with a silver tongue. Maybe it is time to stop being the silent one and do something to prove my point and pity anyone who tries to stop me. The time for games is over. Well, that's one way to handle it. But let's send it down to ringside for the introductions.
The following contest is a second round matchup in the Burnout Vaughn Classic, and it is scheduled for one fall. On his way to the ring, weighing in at 255 pounds, he is the head chef of MNW, Samuel Manatee.
Well, folks, here he comes. Mr. Manatee, who made his return to MNW in this tournament. And if we take a look at the BVC brackets to get us here, Samuel Manatee had a barn burner with Alexis Edmonton in round one. And Graven beat Samuel Manatee's tag team partner, Suicide Gemini, to advance. So Graven going to have to go through both members of Hell's Kitchen to move on to the semifinals to challenge Nausea. Let's see if he can get the job done.
And introducing his opponent, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the chocolate zombie, Graven Allen.
And Simon the Psycho tweeting out on social media, we will not lie to you, Sandman. That was disappointing. But the failure of one does not reflect on his past. So Graven and Manatee to go one-on-one, and I am very interested in this matchup. Some contrasting styles, the high-flying brawler style of Graven and the pure striking ability of Samuel Manatee. And here we go. Immediately out of the gates, Graven with a chop. Body blows. Sending Manatee back towards the ropes. An overhand chop up over the top rope. Nobody home for that big right hand. Now dragging Graven back towards the center of the ring. And brings him in the hard way. And a knee right to the face. And now rights and lefts. Shoved away, Graven. Elbow. Shots to the gut. Continuing those shoulder checks. Into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. And a stomp right to the temple. Might have been looking for that chef's punch. Or the chef's special rather. He was gearing up for something. Graven able to counter it though. Oh, and hangs him out, and then a neck breaker. Innovative offense, and immediately into the springboard moonsault. That is Graven's MO. He will come up with some crazy stuff mid-match, like that sequence you just saw. What a competitor. Now sweep of the leg. And a big single leg drop kick by Graven. Heading to the top rope. Graven gonna fly. Look out here, big elbow drop. And now the side headlock. And now the elbow drop. Or rather the knee to the elbow, and a fist drop. A second fist drop. And now a third one to Manatee. Graven doing work, and now off that middle rope. Big elbow right to the sternum. Into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. And now Graven to the top rope, looking to fly again. Oh, and just throwing his body at Manatee. I don't even know what to call that. Like a senton splash. Now there's the elbow, springboard. Oh, and he headbutted him. A freaking springboard headbutt. How many times have you ever seen that? And a curb stomp to Manatee. Manatee able to counter. Looks like he might have been calling for that chef special, but no. Again, Graven. All over Manatee. The chef with Graven on his shoulders. Snake eyes to the zombie. And all the way 360 plus pounds across the chest. And now Graven wrenching back the leg. Manatee is rolled through. Graven. Slaps, chops. And now into the cover. 1, and a kick out. Look out here. Oh, what a stop, and Graven busted open early. Did you see that size 12 boot right to the side of the head? And there's that springboard moonsault from Graven again. And Simon the Psycho tweeting out on social media again. Quote, when our packs collide, show us a better effort. A champion deserves certain honors, and we will not hesitate to show them, even if they have not given us a bad example before. Nothing shall be hidden, and the hunt shall decide who it favors. Into the cover, Sam. 2, and a kick out. There's a kick to the temple. Graven sent to the corner, able to stop himself. Manatee with a boot. Elbow by Graven. And a nice hip toss. Great counter there from Manatee. And oh, here we go. The tenderizer in the corner. He's saying one more time. And there's the jab. Right hand. And there it is. The chef's special. Good night, Graven. Manatee, another upset, I would have to say no. Both these men just a win away from the semifinals. There's a nice spinning heel kick. Graven countered that right hand. Single leg drop kick. And now another springboard and another headbutt off the springboard. Graven just making moves up as he goes. And now this is probably smart, targeting the arm of Manatee, trying to neutralize that right hand. Otherwise, he might end up with a broken jaw. And now punches. Maybe trying to open up Manatee like he did to Graven earlier in this matchup. To the top rope. Graven gonna fly again. Look out here, big elbow drop. Now trying to feed off the energy of this crowd. Oh, he caught him running in with that Hurricane Rana. And now a big elbow drop right to that arm again. And now ducks underneath, sweeps the leg. Oh, and now stomps. Another stomp. Wait a second. Wait a second. That is Suicide Gemini. Gemini's on it. He's got a kendo stick. And oh, and a clothesline by Manatee. Gemini is on the stage with a kendo stick. I don't think Manatee even saw him. Graven heard the music, turned. Gemini came down with a kendo stick, and he's just standing up there. You can hear Manatee screaming, "Don't interfere, Gem." And Gemini seems to be waiting on the ramp. He hasn't come all the way down yet. Oh, what a senton! Gemini and Manatee have been kind of going their separate ways as of late, but it seems Gemini still with an eye out for his former tag team partner or current tag team partner. I don't really know. It's a complicated situation. Manatee trying to hang in there. Gemini trying to silence this crowd and silence Gemini. Allows Manatee back in the ring. Collar elbow tie up. Manatee with Gemini up on the shoulders, floats back, shot to the back of the knee. And now again going to work on those knees. And now back to the top rope. And Gemini making his way back up the ramp and towards the stage. But he's just kind of pacing back and forth, but it looks like he's not going to get involved. Elbow from Graven. Oh, wheelbarrow into a bulldog. And Johan now tweeting out on social media saying, quote, "Oi, Psycho, do us all a favor and save your venom for the ring. Our celebration will be more peaceful that way." And now Graven looking for another curb stomp. Graven looking good, picking up some momentum. He's got his focus back, at least for now. Manatee with a chop to the corner. No, over the top rope. Right hand. And out of the outside we go. Back suplex on the apron. Oh, the hardest part of the ring. And now immediately into this camel clutch. Half Boston Crab. And now Graven sent into the barricade. But Manatee back in the ring. Graven back in, Manatee lets him back in. Right hands from Graven, the chops now. Gut punches. And now the springboard splash did not work. Manatee rolled a little further than he expected. Good ring awareness there by the chef. But again, back to that, left arm. And again pounding on his left arm. Looking for a third curb stomp from Graven. And a kick right to the head. And another single leg drop kick from Graven. The chef arm wrenches Graven down to the ground. Manatee picking up Graven. Right hand. And now the crucifix. But does not cover it now into the pin. Rolling him over. Hooks the far leg. Graven is down and a kick out at 1. And now look out here. The stump puller on Graven. Look at the torque on that leg, but Graven able to roll him through and get out of it. Elbow. Look out here. Gravedigger. Manatee goes down. That could be it. The Gravedigger connects. 1, 2, throw. Ho, ho, ho. But now Graven to the top rope. Could it be time for Seek and Destroy? This is how he beat Ginger Boy. This is how he beat Gemini. Oh my God! Chef special out of midair! Manatee out of midair! 1, 2! Oh my Lord in heaven, he wins! What a counter!
Here is your winner, Samuel Manatee.
Wow! And look at Gemini pointing the kendo stick down at the ring and just starts laughing and walks off as Manatee celebrates. What a win for Manatee. What a fight put up by Graven. What a night. And ladies and gentlemen, we now know that Samuel Manatee will take on Naja in the semifinals. Wiley in the Madness. We will only have 2 finalists after next week. Who are they going to be? And what will Victor Vicious think about his final 4? Does he have a preference? Does he care? We're going to find out next week because right now we are out of time. My name's Eric Generics and we'll see you next week. Good night. And above game, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for showing up a little bit earlier tonight. I had some plans come up, and I thought this would be a little bit better than trying to switch it to Sunday because I figure most people probably clear out their Fridays. So we went earlier instead of a different day. Seems to have worked out. Glad so many people were able to show up. We actually have a pretty big crowd. Apparently it's Hard Luck's birthday. Is he streaming? I will absolutely rate him after this. Let me just do some quick bits and subs, and then we will figure that out. Alrighty. So for those of you that are just showing up that are not part of the Discord, first of all, you guys should be in the Discord. If you're 18 and over, you are welcome to join the Discord. We do a lot of our announcements there, but I hope you guys at least enjoy the VOD. It is up for your enjoyment. Let's see. We've got Krogvar. Thank you for gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the community. Yin King, thank you so much for the raid. Mr. Manatee, thank you for the 300 bits. Great show, Ed. Win or lose, I am proud of the match my boy had. Well, you won. And Krogvar, thank you so much for the 200 bits. Hype train for the Troll Train. Why not? Congratulations to the Troll Train. RNG was finally on your side. Congratulations. And good luck at Breakdown, I suppose. Yes, I will post a link to the Discord. Let's see. Let me just set this up real quick. This will have 5 uses, and it will only be good for a short period of time. So that is the Discord. Again, you guys need to be 18 or over to join. So we assume that if you join the Discord that you agree to that and that you are indeed 18 or older. Please keep that in mind. So yeah, good times. So apparently Hard Luck, it's his birthday. Let's go ahead and raid Hard Luck. I'm assuming it's just Mr. Hard Luck. I don't actually have him on my thing. Let's see if I'm right. Yep, that looks like him. I think. Maybe. Potentially. Yeah, the raid message is absolutely going to be happy birthday, Scotty. Or happy birthday, Hard Luck. However you'd like to wish happy birthday, the raid message is happy birthday. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will catch you all on the next one and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.